coming up on the 16th of this month. We wanted to feature a beautiful cross. And oh, this is so pretty. Oh, Gall, this is so pretty. I love this cross. This is beautiful. Look at this, girls. This is $89. $89 for a diamond cross. Look at that. And this, look at the size of it. I mean, seriously, 89, isn't that pretty? With Easter coming up, confirmations coming up, this also would be a beautiful gift for a bride or a bridesmaid or mother of the bride or mother of the groom. Brides, if you're looking for gifts to give your mom or to give your mother-in-law to be, this would be a beautiful, beautiful gift to give her. There's not even 200 of these. This should sell out in a second. I mean, look at that. Quarter carat, beautiful diamonds. There it is from the back. There it is from the front. Polished bail, chain is included. It's just so pretty. It's brand new. You're the first ones to see it. Works back to any of your favorite champagne rings. By the way, that ring is coming up, and I am so excited. That's my favorite thing in the whole show. We'll talk about that ring in just a minute. That ring just blew my mind. But right now, if you jump in and order this beauty for $89.90, that is one that I would tell you to dive in. Go for it. $89.90. By the way, if you're ordering the stud earrings we just showed you, the blue sold out. We have 60 left in the champagne color. So, and this would match back beautifully to that champagne stud that we just talked about. And there you can see how Valerie's showing you any of the rings. You can build the most beautiful wardrobe. There is such a warmth and elegance to the champagne diamonds. I've always been so fond of them, such a fan of them, because it's like gold diamonds. It's like golden diamonds. Look at that. I mean, brilliant cut stones, individually hand cut, individually hand set, 58 facets per stone. Beautiful, beautiful addition to your wardrobe here. And that's 43534-561. If you'd like to order this one, I hope you're on the phone now because it's so limited. With everybody ordering, I think that's going to sell out too. So thank you all very much. But coming up in this final hour, we have one more hour, and oh, do we have the goods to share with all of you, including, you have to see this ring. This is a knockout. This is knock your socks off material. Look at it. Love that. This is over 2 full carats of black and white diamonds. It's one I've been wearing over here on my right ring finger. Isn't it amazing? $289.90 today. $289 to get over 2 carats. $289.90, free shipping and handling, 4 flexible payments. I love it. I think it's fabulous. If you love to wear black, if you like to wear black and white, this is an excellent, excellent choice. It's coming up. It's brand new. You get the first shot at it. We get you all the details. That's 534-486. And then also coming up, this is my pick of the show. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this beautiful ring for that price of $119.90. This is a half carat. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm just gonna show you one for a minute. It's a half carat of genuine, gorgeous, these are bigger diamonds. Look at the size of the diamonds in this thing. Half carat, double band. Looks like you've stacked 2 bands together, double band. And then you just decide the color. They're all absolutely stunning. There's the blue is breathtaking. The color of that blue diamond in that band is just unbelievably beautiful. The red, gorgeous. Here's the black. And then finally, the champagne. Ladies, it's up for grabs. It's first come, first serve on this beauty. What a value at $119.90, free shipping and flex pay, 5410888. Good luck. That's coming up. It's, again, first chance ever to own that. I think it's the first time we've ever seen that much diamond weight. To get a half, this is a half carat, not a quarter carat. That's a half carat of diamonds for under $120. Unquestionably one of the greatest values in this entire lineup, in our entire diamond assortment. I don't know that I've ever seen that much diamond weight for a price that low, because usually the quarter carats are coming in, you know, in that 150 range. But to get the half carat in that price range, it's pretty fantastic. And don't forget, everything in the show today is being offered on FlexPay, 4 flexible payments, and then you get extra flex pays if you're shopping with your HSN credit card. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee if you guys don't mind. So hold on for just a sec. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is a diamond tennis bracelet. Now we talked about a diamond tennis bracelet last hour that was very beautiful. And this one is also very beautiful. This actually just has more diamond weight to it. This is a full carat. This is one, and maybe was the other one a full carat too? This just, what you'll notice about this one is that the stones, there are no stations. The stones go all the way around. This is kind of amazing. It's a full carat of genuine diamonds. The diamonds, of course, go all the way around. So the other one was a full carat as well. It just had the stations, whereby this is just one continuous line, that eternity style, one continuous row of diamonds going all the way around the wrist. In your choice of, it's coming in at a, let's see, a 7.5 inch length, and it's your choice of black, blue, or champagne diamonds. Very, very pretty. The clasp, by the way, is an insert style clasp. It does have the safety, so it's really extra secure on your wrist. This would open up like that. And then to release the clasp, you're gonna press this little knob right here. And it's going to, I think, there it is. And it's going to release it, just like that. And then when you put it on, you're gonna slide this in. Oh, the other one, oh, that's sold out. Excellent, thank you. And then again, when you put it back on, you're just gonna slide it back in. It's like a little tongue and groove. So you're just gonna slip it right in like this, boom. And then bring your safety up. So it locks once and it locks twice. So it's very secure, the way they've designed that clasp. But look at all the wonderful sparkle coming off this bracelet. A genuine diamond tennis bracelet in fancy colors. It appraised at over $700, $719. We get to talk about it today for $259.90 because it's a diamond celebration. And I was mentioning last hour, in case you're just tuning in, it's a special show because it's Diamond Month. If you are a girl who's born in the month of April, lucky you. You have this incredible stone that is your birthstone, and it's good luck to wear your birthstone, so all the better reason to find something to treat yourself to today. Normally, we're here with Diane Warga. She is our representative of this line, but she is stuck in an airport. Her flight was canceled, so she was not able to make it in time for the show. So that's why Diane is not here today. I know she's still trying to get to Tampa, and she will be here. I believe there's a show tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I'll find out. But I know she is still making her way here, but she was not able to make it for this show. But we are glad you made it. We're glad you're here because clearly the lineup of product that was built for this beautiful collection is very special because, of course, we're celebrating this incredible stone, the most romanced, the most loved stone in the world. It is a symbol of pure love. It's a symbol of strength. They say diamonds are forever for a reason because they absolutely last a lifetime. And this is one of those bracelets that every girl, dreams of owning a diamond tennis bracelet. And it's fun to have the real McCoy. You might have a simulated diamond tennis bracelet, but there's something about having real, genuine diamonds and a little slice of light like this on your wrist. Just looks so pretty. Next to a watch, worn as a standalone, however you choose to wear it. If you like to layer bracelets, there's nothing prettier than a little slice of diamonds layered in with other pretty things you have on your wrist. And as I said, lined up right next to a favorite watch, how beautiful that will be. Yikes! There's only 96 total of these left. I'm gonna find out what's left in each color. I'm super happy you're getting this. I think if you do say yes to it, you're gonna love it. Champagne, last call. Last call for the champagne. Beautiful, beautiful, sparkly look in a champagne diamond bracelet. I love that too. We're talking about the fact that it's so appropriate to add a champagne diamond to the wardrobe of a woman who has something special to celebrate. Big anniversary, a big birthday, a new job, maybe you're expecting a baby. I mean, there's always so many things to celebrate, and diamond is the #1 stone that is chosen to be given as a gift to commemorate those milestones, whether it be a birthday or a wedding or the birth of a child or a first grandchild, whatever that milestone might be. There's nothing better to represent really the celebration itself in a piece of jewelry than something with genuine diamonds. All right, in a minute, the last call goes out here. I'm so glad you're getting it. Again, champagne, pretty much spoken for. The blue is beautiful. You've heard me raving about these blue diamonds, but I love them. By the way, that ring, oh, that's coming up. Stick around for that. There is my beautiful line bracelet. I'm glad you're choosing it. Thank you, everybody. All right, also, we have another fabulous band, and this is a lot of look for $199.90. Ooh, it's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Blue and white diamonds with the crisscross effect. That's a cool ring. That ring looks very, very expensive. $199.90, it appraised at $490. We're offering this on FlexPay, and it's item 508515. So, so pretty. And then also available, we have another necklace I want to show you. This is done with hearts and arrows. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, this is so pretty. $70 off today on this necklace. You have a couple choices. So look at how beautiful this is. So the blue has a champagne diamond next to it. And then look at, it's like hearts and arrows. And then the red is paired with the champagne diamond as well. So it's double hearts with the little arrow, the cross and the arrow. This is so neat. And do you know that when you wear an arrow to the left, that it's protection and good luck? I see a lot of arrow jewelry today. I love the look of an arrow. I have an arrow pendant that I love. But anyway, if you'd like this, it's $119.90. It's on free shipping. It's on 4 flexible payments. 491358 is the item number here. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful necklace for $119.90. We love that. Very, very nicely done. I don't know how many of these we have, but if you'd like to get a head start, okay, fewer than 100 total, 491358, and the red champagne choice is going to be the first one to disappear. All right, well, we are going to continue right along. It's coming up next. We are going to show you another one of our favorite pieces. The showstopper is definitely a showstopper, but frankly, this is like fall off the chair material. This is the coolest ring. This is not for the faint of heart, and this is not for the girl who likes something small. This is for those of you that love a statement ring, because look at the size of it. This is a statement piece. It is phenomenal. It looks like a custom ring. Looks custom made. Oh, this is so pretty. See, when I see a ring like this, truly, I think thousands of dollars. In a million years, and I know you're spending, what is it, $289. We'll put the price back up in a second so we can see what the actual price is. I know you're spending $289.90, but note that seriously, this ring does not look like that. This looks like you spent minimum $1,000. It really looks like thousands. Because it all is plated in platinum, it's at platinum or rhodium finish, so it's hardy and beautiful and just encrusted with diamonds. Look at all those diamonds. Ladies, if you're like me and you love to wear black or you love black and white, this is the greatest ring to choose. I would wear this constantly if I owned this ring. I would wear it all the time because it just matches everything. It looks so beautiful with everything. I love it. Pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger. This ring is so comfortable. This is the largest carat weight in the show, over 2 full carats. This is a bargain. This is a real buy, I have to say, because to get that much diamond weight with all the beautiful white diamonds and the black diamonds and the rose and the pavés and the swirl. I'll show you the inside of the ring too, because it has beautiful gallery work. It's very comfortable on the finger. Even though it is a statement, it is a substantial ring, it feels really good on the hand. So there's the inside, there's a gallery on the inside of the ring. You'll notice it is a bypass style, which is great because it looks so good on the hand. It really flatters the finger. It looks so good on the hand. So if you have, again, shorter finger, longer fingers, it doesn't matter. A bypass always really looks good on everybody. But this is look at that ring. That is a knockout ring at $289. And all I would say is if you're tempted at all, get it home, put it on your hand, take it out to lunch. Don't drive in it because you won't be able to keep your eyes on the road. This is one of those that could really be a hazard. You know, you'll be like trying to look at your ring and drive, and that could be bad. You will not be able to take your eyes off it. It sparkles. Those black diamonds, I'm telling you what, they sparkle. There is no black gemstone, I don't care what, that sparkles like a black diamond. Black diamonds are they are the coolest stone because they really twinkle like nobody's business. So you have all of that sparkle from the black diamonds, and then you have all of the extra beautiful light coming in and refracting out from the white diamonds. And you have this it's like this happening, this swirling, bold, exciting look. So anybody tempted, we have, with everybody ordering this, there's well under 200 and counting. We're gonna, by the way, I'd love to chat with you as you call in to order this, stay on the phone. I'd love to meet the girl that's lucky enough to get to be wearing this ring. I would love to hear why you're choosing any of the beautiful diamonds in our show today, but stay on the phone and say hi to me or call us, 1-866-376-8255. Would love to get your feedback. This one, by the way, we do go up to size 10 on this ring. So if you need up to a size 10, and by the way, this is very easy ring to size as well. So keep that in mind. But this is not for the faint of heart. This is for the girl that wants a bigger ring. As I said, I'm looking at my tray. This is the largest ring in the entire show. This is the biggest. The biggest, boldest ring for sure in the entire show. And again, you know, it's fun to have choices in your jewelry box, but this one, when you put it on your finger, it doesn't feel like a big ring. You know, sometimes a big ring on your hand, you sort of feel it. This you don't. And you put this on your finger, it just kind of melts into your finger. They did such a beautiful job. The shape, it has really nice balance to it. I'm gonna hold mine really still because I want you to see the sparkle coming off. Look at all the sparkle coming off those black diamonds. Black diamonds are amazing. Those are all the genuine, natural black diamonds, natural white diamonds. And all I can say is if you're tempted at all, do your first flex payment of $72.48 so we can get this on your finger so you can see it in person. For all the guys watching out there, if she likes glamorous jewelry, if she likes vintage Art Deco, that black and white with the swirl, this really will kind of, it's a nod to yesterday, but there also is a fresh modern take to this. If your girl loves diamonds, you want to get her something a little different, I think she might absolutely love this, especially if she likes a bold statement ring, because this definitely makes a statement on your finger and it just slips right on. It looks like a custom ring. It really does. And you know what? They are going very quickly. I think we still have all the sizes. I think the larger sizes are going to sell out first here. So if you need the 10, if you need the 9, if you need the 8, if you need one of the larger sizes, I hope you're already on the phone, because there's only 170 rings now total. We started, I think, with about 250 rings. We have about 170. And with that said, with everybody ordering, we don't even have 100 of these left. So I don't know when we'll get to see this back or if we'll get to see it back, but I do know one thing, that is that this price is good for today only. This is for our special Colors of Diamond event. They put everything at special pricing. Take advantage of that if you'd like to. And it's, again, it's an example where this is one you kind of need to see it on your own hand, see it on your own finger. But I think you're gonna find you'll wear this a lot. You can see Valerie's over there in our little black dress. That dress is available on hsn.com. You look gorgeous in it, Valerie. If you have your favorite little black dress, if you have anything, you know, and you don't have to be wearing black, but clearly it looks pretty sensational if you have something in your outfit that has a little bit of black. Like my blouse, for example, has a black ground to it. So anytime you're wearing black, this is sort of that no-brainer ring. You'll just throw it on, you'll love wearing it. And because it's diamonds, as I said, they're the easiest stone to care for. You don't baby these stones at all. You get to, if you have an ultrasonic jewelry cleaner, you can put it in your ultrasonic. You can use any kind of jewelry cleaner with it. Because the stones are so hardy, you don't have to worry about it. But you can see for yourself how exciting a ring like this is to have, because it definitely grabs your eye, it commands attention, it's a hand grabber, and it's one that definitely will get you compliments. And people will say, what is that? Where did you find that? What is that ring all about? People are going to want to try this on. Do you have girlfriends when you wear a big ring, they want to try your rings on? This is one that people are going to be grabbing your hand asking about. So if you're ordering it, hold the phone. Do not hang up. I'll keep you posted on this. There's not even 100 left with everybody ordering. So stay on the line, and thank you all so much. I'm thrilled that you're getting it if you are. All right. Also available, isn't this a pretty bracelet? Wow, this is neat. So this is incorporating 3 colors of diamonds in one bracelet. You have blue, black, and champagne. It's really pretty, the way this is done. You have to see it up close. Look at how beautiful that is. And then again, it kind of, there's 3 chains. They cinch here, and then the chains continue to the back where there's a lobster claw clasp. beautiful. And again, this is going to be pretty with any of the other fancy diamonds you already have. For $199.90 for flexible payments, that's 511301. If you'd like to order that pretty bracelet, looks really pretty on the wrist. I'll just show you so you can see. It's a lovely addition to your jewelry wardrobe to add it into the mix there. It's all yours. It's 511301. So there you go. Are all of these still available, Rocky? I wonder. I think we might have sold out of the heart. Okay, so I'm taking that one off. And we didn't show you the cross yet. So I'm gonna get you some info on the cross, and I didn't show you this one yet. This watch is done with white zircon. That's a Colleen watch available on hsn.com. And this is that beautiful 3 colors of diamonds in one bracelet. Really, really beautiful. And by the way, we were talking about the fact that you get extra flex pay today if you're shopping with an HSN credit card. If you don't have the card yet, this is a really good day to apply for it because you get $10 off your first purchase, which is great, and you also get to become a VIP customer. So all you do is go to hsn.com and type HSN card in the search box or call us at 800-695-1418. All right, we are gonna scoot right along here. Next up, this is one of our top selling fancy colors of diamond necklace. There is a famous jeweler, I'm not gonna say the name of the jeweler clearly, but I would say that they do a necklace, a diamond necklace that almost looks exactly like this. And they're known for the famous color of their boxes. But I will say this is out there. So this is this interlocking, they call it the love necklace. So it's an interlocking love style. So you can see it's like a diamond oval. That's the clasp. It's so crafty the way that, actually it's not the clasp is in the back, but it kind of looks like it is, but that's all one piece. So the oval grabs the circle, and you can do white diamond, wow, all white, champagne with white, gorgeous, blue with white, again, amazing, or the red with white. And if you own this, we have sold thousands of this here at HSN. This has been very, very popular. And by the way, I'm wearing the matching earring to this. So there is a matching earring that works back to it beautifully. We're gonna offer the earring at the lowest price ever, by the way, so you can be on the lookout for that. They're the great little door knocker diamond earrings. But the pendant is something that is, the necklace is just so pretty and beautiful and clean and sophisticated and fun to wear. And again, it's that love look, that love design that women absolutely adore. So it looks fresh, it looks beautiful, and it looks like you spent a whole lot more than $189.90. So pick the color you'd like. I think we still have all the color choices, and you can do free shipping, of course. Everything in the show today is on free shipping and handling. We have 5 flexible payments available for you as well. So $37.98 will get this home on your HSN chart or on your credit card. If you have an HSN credit card, the price, that flex pay goes even lower. It's closer to $30 to get this piece home. And Valerie's modeling the champagne. Oh, it goes down to $35, right? 35 only? That's what I thought. Okay, so it goes down to $32, so that's great if you're shopping with your HSN card. But look at how pretty. The length of this is great. It's just at almost 18 inches long, so I think for most women, it's a really nice length. And the clasp, by the way, I can show that to you. It's a lobster claw, and it gets its name because it's shaped like a lobster's claw. How about that? So it's like a little lobster claw, and those are very nice, sturdy clasps. You can grab the little claw pretty easily, which I like. You can just grab a hold of that, and then it's just gonna loop right through that circle, boom. So it's pretty easy to put these on and take them off. Although it is a finer chain, I think that claw and circle are substantial enough that it's pretty easy for you to be able to get in and out of this without too much difficulty. It's 523509. Again, I'm gonna grab the matching earring just to show you, what color do I have here? So this is the white. So let me just show you the matching earring. If you would like to build a suite, and a lot of us like sometimes when we can have the matching pieces, look how beautiful the matching earrings are. Those are going to be coming up shortly. I'll get you the details on the matching earring in just a minute. So there's the necklace, there's the earring that we'll be getting to next. But if you'd like to pick your favorite color here, whether you want to go with the white, the champagne, the blue, or the red, white actually is almost gone. So if you want the white, you probably need to order that immediately. That's a lot of white diamond here. That's 40 points. So, excuse me, 39 points. So to get 39 points, and by the way, when we put carat weights on your screen, I think this is interesting. Anytime you see a carat weight on your screen, that is a minimum guaranteed carat weight. So note that more often than not, if you see 39 points, a lot of you are going to be getting a pendant that has a lot more carat weight than that. You're going to be in the 40s because we use the minimum guaranteed carat weight. So that's just something I wanted you to know. All right, we're gonna move along. Hold on if you're ordering your pendant. I think you're gonna be delighted with it. It looks beautiful on. It has just the right amount of bling and sparkle, but there's almost a casualness to this that makes it really friendly and easy to wear if you're wearing a white t-shirt, if you're wearing a little sundress. It's a real fun piece because it fills in the neckline with just a classic, but I think just easy look that works with a lot of different wardrobe choices. All right, we are moving along, and now we're going to get you the matching earrings. And the earrings, wow, this is over a ½ carat of genuine diamonds in your choice of color for $179.90. And these are also available with free shipping and handling. Okay, if you want the white, 4 dozen. So these are limited, to say the least. These are beautiful earrings. I love them. This is the earring that I've been wearing. It's a door knocker style. So it's that same concept. The oval is actually interlocking with the round. It sits forward on your ear. There's the white. Aren't these pretty? Look at that. Beautiful. ½ carat diamond earrings here for $179.90. First time ever at this low price. We've never offered them this low before. $179.90. These are free shipping and flex pay, and they're beautiful. So we only have 4 dozen white and the same deal with the blue. This is the one that I'm wearing. These are beautiful. Look at all the blue diamonds in there. Love this earring. It's absolutely great. Front, back, lot of look here, loads of sparkle for $179.90. That's a really good one. If you want the white, again, under 50 in the blue, those two are going to be gone soon. And then we also have the red, and the red diamonds are so pretty. They're a warm red. There's a lot of gold in that red. They're beautiful. Look at how sparkly that is. And then finally, the last choice is going to be champagne. The champagne has been hugely popular today, which does not surprise me because it also is so neutral. Oh, the champagne is beautiful in this choice. So whether you go with champagne, white, blue, or red, they do not disappoint. These are a customer pick at the higher price. Today is the first time we've offered it at this price. So if you're thinking about getting a new pair of earrings, dive right in. Rebecca in Virginia shopping with us today. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing?
Hi, Colleen.
Hi.
So good to speak with you.
Nice to meet you. So what caught your eye, Rebecca?
Well, I got the black and white swirl ring.
Wow. Excellent choice. It's a beauty.
I think so. I had my 65th birthday, and I hadn't gotten myself anything yet. So this is my gift to me.
Good for you.
And I love black and white.
Oh, I do too.
That's my venture into colored diamonds.
Good for you. Oh, that's fabulous. Perfect birthday treat for yourself. I'm delighted you chose it. I think you're going to love it. It's really special. Good.
It's just beautiful.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to wear it for you in the meantime until yours gets home.
Well, I've enjoyed all the items you've shown.
Good.
And it's a lovely show.
Good. It is a beautiful collection. You heard usually our representative who's here, Diane, is stuck in an airport, so she couldn't be here. But I'm sure that she is so proud of this collection because it is really quite sensational. So I'm glad you were able to watch, and I am thrilled that you chose that ring. You enjoy it.
Thank you, Colleen.
All right, Rebecca,
you have a wonderful year.
I will. You do the same. Happy belated birthday to you. Take care. Bye-bye. Perfect birthday treat. See, if you're going to buy yourself a birthday present, why not buy diamonds? Especially when they're affordable like this. This is guilt-free diamond shopping. All right, if you're ordering yours, I think the blue and white might be pretty close to being sold out, but we do have the other colors. Hold on, and thank you for your phone calls. Okay. People have been asking about the cross bracelets, so I wanted you to see them because they're absolutely fabulous. I love an east-west cross like this. So there it is, the sideways cross, $99.90. This has a beaded bracelet. They do have lobster claw style clasp, and they also have a little bit of give, which I like. So although it's beaded, it has a clasp, it also has a little bit of give. They're really pretty. They are so comfortable and fun to wear. $99.90, champagne or blue. And then another bracelet choice that I wanted to share with you is The other bracelet I've been wearing over here, this oval, isn't this pretty? Now there's only 20 of these, but this is really pretty too. This is all done with blue diamonds, and you can see you have your infinity knot in the center, and then you have more blue diamonds going down the center, textured on both sides, smooth in the back, does have your insert style, that tongue and groove style closure with your safety, and it's just really, really pretty. It says 7 1/4. It will comfortably, I would say it's going to comfortably fit up to probably an 8-inch wrist, at least a 7 3/4-inch wrist without a problem, because it's nice and roomy for a nice oval bracelet. So keep that in mind. $169.90, brand new price on this. So if you'd like it, good luck. Okay, we have a little spotlight to share with Shannon, and then we have the showstopper, our pick of the show. Can't wait to tell you more about it right after we see what Shannon has in the spotlight.
HSN is your leading tech destination for new and innovative products. We deliver big brands and top tech solutions with special offers on HP, Samsung, Bose, and LG. Plus, enjoy free shipping on all electronics all month long. It's the perfect time to upgrade your tech. Tune in for demos and tech tips from our trusted experts and search innovation at hsn.com for more.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight only on HSN.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
There are so many incredible restaurants in this town. So many of them try to get their goods, their produce, their meats from local farms and farmers markets. I appreciate that, especially as a mom.
How adorable is Kimberly Schlapman? If you are a fan of Little Big Town, I don't know about you, but I love that band. And Kimberly is going to be here as part of our big Music City Nashville event that's happening all month long throughout the month of April. And we have a big Cooks event coming up a little bit later on in the month. It's happening, I believe, on the 19th. It's a 24-hour event, and Kimberly is going to be here for part of that event. She has a brand new collection. It's April 19th. That's the date, so be sure to put that on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. And you can actually go to hsn.com and start shopping right now if you'd like to. The key word is Music City Nashville. Oh, it's time to stop the show. Get ready for the showstopper. Okay, if you have been watching and feasting your eyes and, like me, drooling over all the diamonds, and you've decided, I might try one thing. I might get one item. If you can get one thing, this is it. This is the one. This might be the greatest value, first of all. It's a half carat. A half carat. Not for $2.99, not for $3.99, for $119. Now, people have been buying this like crazy. Already 333 people pre-ordered it. So I expect every one of these to go. I don't know that we'll ever see this back at this price. It's brand new. Somebody was when I looked over this show, I was looking at all the products and I was like, where's the showstopper? And I saw this ring. I said, that can't be the showstopper. We can't be selling that ring for $119. Are you kidding me? It's a double band. It's a double band of the most beautiful diamonds. These blue diamonds are as beautiful as I've ever seen. I just have to say, if you get the blue is absolutely gorgeous. So blue is one choice. Check out the beautiful red. Double row red diamond ring. Seriously, look at champagne. The champagne is stunning. Stunning. You could wear this as a wedding band, anniversary band, stacker with other bands, anything you want. It's like buying 2 diamond bands. It's a half carat of diamonds, genuine diamonds, the real thing. If this were cubic zirconia, this would be great at $119. But these are the real, genuine, beautiful, gorgeous diamonds. And by the way, I forgot to show you the black, but we also do have black as a choice. So whichever color you want. I'll find out from Rocky in a minute what's gonna go first here. Almost 350 of these have already been spoken for. Use express ordering. That is the quickest way to get in. This is a beautiful ring. If you are looking to treat yourself to a birthday present, ooh, already down to 100 now in the red. If you want the black, again, under 200 and counting there. So whichever color you're thinking about, ladies, this is the day to be buying a diamond band ring. Whether this is, and for all the husbands, if you're watching with your wife, have you ever bought her, besides the wedding ring, and that doesn't count, not counting that, you had to buy her that. But if you have not bought her a diamond ring in a while, when's the last time you bought her a diamond ring? If you haven't bought her a diamond ring in a while, and if she's watching and she loves this band, get her the ring. It's perfect. It's beautiful. She can wear it every single day. She could wear it stacked with her wedding set. If she wants to change it up a little bit, she can wear it on any other finger. And the fact that it's a double band, it's 2 rows of diamonds, and it's a half carat, so you can really see the diamond presence here. I mean, there's a lot of look here. That is the key to this ring. And with Rocky's gonna show you over 400 gone. I expect every single one of these to sell out completely. So if you want yours, do it. So for all the husbands out there, really, if you have not bought her a diamond ring lately, and I understand diamond rings are expensive. You go buy her a half carat diamond ring, you know, you're ready to drop some money here. You're ready to spend $1,000+. But when you come to HSN, you don't have to do that. And that's the beauty of shopping here. I'm gonna hold still. How close can we come to this? I have to say, I think this is one of the most beautiful blue diamond, just in terms of the color and the sparkle and the size of those diamonds. It's one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. Seriously. The blue diamonds in this particular choice are absolutely spectacular. Spectacular. The thing that makes this ring so spectacular is that the size of the diamonds are larger. You know, it's a half carat. So you're getting more look, more diamond presence. I want to hold on for just a second. I want you guys to see the black, because I didn't hold that up earlier and show you. Look at the black. Double row of black diamonds. Fewer than 100 of those, by the way. And if you can't decide, the champagne, wedding band, anniversary band, why not? You could easily stack a solitaire next to this, but the fact that it's the double row band, look at that, it's the prettiest thing. And with 600 gone, I'm gonna find out what's left here in these choices. You pick your favorite one. You know my favorite one. I had to go with the blue. I think they're all beautiful. Oh, if you want the blue might actually sell out first. It's gaining on the other colors. If you want blue, look at that. It's 2 beautiful, beautiful rows. And again, you guys, we don't sell a half carat. If this was 15 points of diamonds, I'd be happy at $119. We don't sell quarter carats this low normally. We really don't. I mean, this is really special. This is really great. So if you would like yours, we have it waiting here for you. As you call in to order it, stay on the line. Would love to say hi to you. If you happen to have a birthday this month or an anniversary this month, here is your chance to get yourself your birthday ring. Oh, that's pretty, Val. I love a couple of them. Look how great that looks. But even on the pointer finger, how beautiful a ring like this looks. Pointer finger, middle finger, pinky ring. I mean, this is just a pretty, pretty ring. And it looks great. It feels good on the hand. It makes a beautiful statement. And the fact that you are wearing diamonds, you know, it's really funny because there's so many beautiful diamond simulants out there. There's crystals, there's cubic zirconia, there's things that look like diamonds. And you know what? We all like sparkle. So we all like something pretty and sparkly. But there is something that is intangible about having real diamonds on your finger, about wearing the real thing, that it's not pretend, it's not make-believe, it's not, ooh, this looks, let's convince ourselves that this is a diamond. There's no convincing, there's no pretending. This is it, this is the thing. This is the actual hardest natural substance in the world, known to mankind. This is the most romantic, exciting gemstone in the world. Right there, you are looking at it. And we have a very special offer and value on this just for today, just for you. There's something really, really beautiful about that double row. I love the double row of diamonds, the way the presentation is just stunning. So that's the blue. If you want the blue, good luck. Last we checked, there's 200 or so left in the blue. Good luck. The blue is gonna go first. Here comes the champagne, under 200 now in the champagne. Champagne is absolutely gorgeous. And champagne, if you do pair this, if you have your own diamond solitaire, your wedding ring, this would be really pretty stacked with a wedding ring. Like an engagement ring, a solitaire of some sort, try it. It's going to look really sharp, stacked. I don't really have a solitaire. I'm gonna see if I have anything that would work to try to show you what I mean, but it'd be really pretty if you like to stack. But frankly, because it's a double row, you don't need to stack this with anything. This is quite spectacular as a standalone. Let me show you the black. The black is chic and gorgeous. Look at that. The black, again, next to a white diamond, how beautiful that will be. So whether you decide to wear this as a standalone, stack it with other bands, I mean, even a couple of these stacked together. Let's put the champagne, so it's kind of like a tuxedo. The black and the champagne together, and how beautiful that looks. Or, you know, and again, you probably already maybe have things you might want to stack this with, but I do some days just want it like that, right? You don't need to gild this lily. It's just so pretty in its own right, all by itself. And there's that beautiful blue. If you're having a hard time deciding, blue diamonds, that again is less than 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds mined in the world are fancy colored diamonds. These colors, the colors that you're experiencing here, in order to get these colors, each of these diamonds has to have trace color in the stone. You can't just take a white diamond and make it red or make it blue. So it's very unusual. These are very unusual to have that trace element that can bring out this spectacular color. The champagne is that natural, beautiful color. The blue is this stunning, gorgeous, stable blue. And again, I do have to say, it is one of the most beautiful colors of blue diamond I have seen. It is absolutely sensational. And then same with the black. The black is just jet black, but full of life and sparkle. Black stones normally do not sparkle quite like that. The black diamond is really spectacular. And the red is also, and the red diamond is a beautiful color too. It's not red like fire engine red. It's really a warm red. It's a really pretty, pretty golden red. I think you can kind of see that pretty golden red color. So there is the red. So whichever color is calling your name, with now 1,100 out the door, look at how pretty these two colors are together too. So if you like the idea of trying a couple of these at this price, I understand. This is a day if you want to get more than one. Maybe if you have a couple daughters, you want to get each a diamond ring for their birthday and tuck it away till their birthday. I mean, why not? Take advantage of that event price. To get a half carat, I have to remind you one more time, not a quarter carat, not 33 points, not 15 points. This is 50 points. 100 points is a carat. 50 points, that's a full half carat of genuine, beautiful, brilliant cut diamonds. Each diamond is cut by hand. Each diamond has 58 full facets. That's a full cut stone. And each is just so pretty in its presentation. And there's something about that double row that just looks so good, and it looks so just stunning on the finger. So it does appear these are all going to go here. 1,200 gone. Do we have all the colors still, Rock? 1,200 gone. but we're down to fewer than 100 now in each color choice. And I think we still have all the sizes. That is the best news, is we still have your size. We go all the way up to size 11 on this one. So whether it's a gift, whether it's a treat for you, if you have a birthday coming up, I always try to treat myself to something for my birthday, right? It's fun to get yourself a little birthday treat. So if you have a birthday coming up, or maybe you had a birthday earlier in the year and you didn't get yourself a little birthday present, you didn't find that one thing that was calling your name, well, hopefully this is. Because I do know this, if you order it, you'll wear it. This is like buying a great pair of blue jeans. This is like buying that thing that you just go back to over and over and over and over again. You heard Rebecca calling earlier. She bought herself a beautiful diamond ring for her birthday. Why not? I mean, we should be celebrating us. That's what beautiful jewelry is all about. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful when she's wearing gorgeous jewelry. I wish every woman could enjoy the splendor of having beautiful, fancy diamonds in her wardrobe, because they do make you feel special and they make you feel beautiful, and I would love that feeling for every one of you. All right, these will sell out. Hold on. So the blue is gone. We have red, champagne, black. Last calls going out across the board. Awesome choice. Thank you so much. I'm so tickled for everybody getting them. Now, if you were not here last hour, this was a hit. And I don't know what we have left here. I will find out. But I do know that if you didn't order a pair yet, check these out, guys. This is a beautiful blue and white diamond combo. Over 700 pair were ordered last hour. We did sell out of the black, but we do still have blue, champagne, and red. They're $99.90. We took $50 off. Yep, $50 off tonight. And I want to show them over here. For some reason, they don't sparkle there, and I promise you, they sparkle. I mean, they are so sparkly and so beautiful. So look at up close. You guys can see all the sparkle. There's the blue and white, gorgeousness. There is the champagne and white with that beautiful love knot wrap around the center, beautiful pave station. And then here you can see the red and white. $99.90. If you didn't get a pair last hour, we still have a few of those left in the red, the champagne, or the blue. You pick your favorite. That is item 498018. All right, now, we also have a heartbeat necklace available, lowest price ever on this guy. And you can see this is done also in fancy colors, 15-inch. It has a 15-inch necklace, but it does have a 2-inch extender, so it drops to 17 inches. We have it in champagne or red, so that has the heartbeat with your little EKG heartbeat, and there's a heart right here at the top. Isn't that fun? $179.90, 62 points of genuine diamonds for $179.90, and free shipping and handling, and on FlexPay. And that is all yours. It's 508-508. Beautiful red or champagne are the two choices there. We also have a bangle bracelet we want to share with all of you. Oh, that's sold out. Excellent. Wow, good choice. Thank you, everybody, for your orders there. But now we want to move along. Oh, this is pretty. This ring matches beautifully to the that infinity bracelet I was showing you. This is very classic. This is a classic style. It's a wider band. There's a lot of metal used in this ring, and this is $199.90. It's 33 points of genuine diamonds, blue and white diamonds combined. It's available on 4 flexible payments, $49.98. Really pretty on the hand. I'll show you the inside of this ring because it has some nice under gallery work, so it feels very nice and comfortable when you put it on. It's called a bridge ring, where you can see the white X is actually forming a bridge over the river of blue, and it's double rows of blues, and those are all pave set into their own little channel. And then, of course, you have the white diamonds that sweep across the blues. Very pretty. A lot of dimension to this ring. $199.90, free shipping, of course, and it's 508-513. Really pretty ring. There's 46 left. So it's not for everybody, but it's a really good-looking ring. If you like a bolder band, this is one you may absolutely love. All right, well, we have more to show you. I want to get to every single thing on our list, and who knows, Rocky might have more surprises that we haven't seen yet. So stay right there. We have a spotlight with Brett and more beautiful diamonds coming up right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The Sheryl Crow collection. It's everything that I love. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Time. It's Diamond Month. It's officially April, and so we want to kick off the month in style, celebrating the April birthstone. We only have about 10 minutes left in our show. We still have a lot we want to squeeze in here to show you. It's been so much fun. This next set, if you've been watching HSN for a while, you will remember years ago, and we used to talk about a belladonna style ring. Belladonna is a beautiful kind of ballerina-inspired design. It is a classic design. We don't see as much of it, but I love showing it when we can get it because it's so special. What makes this style stand out, by the way, this is such a gorgeous ring, is the ballerina portion, if you will, is an entire skirt of white diamond baguettes. Yep, white diamond baguettes going all the way around that gorgeous centerpiece of blue diamonds. This is stunningly beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It says a carat, but I find that hard to believe. This looks like about 3 carats to me. Looks like so much diamond weight. It's $399.90, and then we have a matching earring to this that's $379.90, and it's that same beautiful design, that belladonna, which is that beautiful framework or circumference of baguettes. And the baguettes are so pretty. I'll hold this still so you can kind of see this up close. Look, look, look at how absolutely breathtaking that is. Beautiful. Again, for the woman who is looking for something truly classic that will last a lifetime, that is definitely a nod to an antique. Is there really a hair on here? Okay. Huh. Here we go. You see it? There's a little piece of fuzz on mine. But there you can see, look at the close-up here, how really exciting a piece of jewelry like this is. And it does. It has a little bit of an antique feel to it. It's one of those rings that looks gorgeous on any finger, and it does have a lot of stone presence. I don't know why I find that almost impossible to believe it's only a carat. Yep, and it is. It's a little over a carat, actually, because the blue diamonds are 65 points. Yeah, it is. That's crazy. It is a carat. I swear to you, it looks to me to at least be 2. The very least 2 carats. But it's just, you know what? I think the baguettes and the way they fan out, it just gives the ring so much more presence on your finger. And look at the size of the earring on the ear, how beautiful that earring is. Where's that other oval? Did that other oval earring from last hour sell out, Rocky? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that probably did. Okay. Okay, ooh, I see some heart studs here that are really cute. All right, if you guys like this, good luck. We have a couple dozen in each. We have a couple dozen rings. We have a couple dozen earrings. The earrings are, of course, for pierced ears with a sterling silver, solid sterling silver post and clutch style back. Very nicely done. Beautiful. And then there's the ring right there one more time with a lot of just, it's very glamorous. It looks very old Hollywood to me. It's just really pretty. and just makes you feel pretty when you look at it. It's beautiful. So if you're ordering this, thank you. That's item 099525, last call. There's only literally a couple dozen rings. I think we have all the sizes up to size 9 still available. Also available, oh, this is fun. This is really fun. This next ring is a star and arrow look and feel. It has little stars that are all pave. This is another one, $84.90. No kidding. No kidding. This is fireworks. This is 4th of July fireworks right here happening on your finger. $84.90. Wowza. That is the perfect summertime ring, 4th of July ring, or just, you know, celebrating or just inspiring. It kind of almost has this constellation feel about it. There's a lot of beautiful sparkle kind of framing it out, and you also have a lot of negative space here, so it's very comfortable, and it's really a cool looking ring for $84.90. Big customer pick. Check it out. Almost every review on this ring is 5 stars. We're offering this while supplies last. This will not be coming back when it sells out. It's $491,395. I hope you get it. There's 70 women who can own this beauty. And then also available, oh, is this pretty? Look at all the colors in one band. This is cool. Oh, I love this. This is done with white, blue, green, and champagne. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that band. All the different rows of diamonds are wrapped together here. Green diamonds, blue diamonds, champagne diamonds. The champagne almost look like canaries. Champagne diamonds and white diamonds. That's a beauty. That's just about a carat. 90 points, just close to a carat. $199.90. That's down from $329. We took $130 off this ring. This is a really cool band, I just have to say. This is a great looking band. I bet those are canary diamonds. I have to get the card. I don't know if I have a card on this, but don't those look like canaries to you? I think that might be canary diamonds in there. Green, yellow, white, and blue diamonds. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous ring. Look at that. That's really neat. The way that it looks like a rolling ring, but it's not. It's stationary, but it does. It's multi-dimensional. Great, so it is yellow, very good. So that's not champagne. So you have canary, green, white, and blue diamonds all in that one band. Excellent choice. If you're looking for a gorgeous new band, that's $459,896. And then another one, and with Mother's Day coming up and special occasions coming up, this is almost 3/4 of a carat of beautiful diamonds in a stud. We took $50 off. These are beautiful. It's a heart shape, and we have champagne, red, or blue diamonds, all pave. Again, a beautiful heart motif, which we'll show you. These, again, we are offering it $50 off. There's the champagne. Here's the red, and look at the blue hearts. Ooh, aren't those beautiful? That's almost 3/4 carat diamonds here. Almost 3/4 of a carat. $199.90, plus these are on 4 flexible payments, and that's 508, sorry, whatever that was, 508,507. Very good, love that. Okay, one more we want to squeeze in here, and then I think we pretty much got to most of this, Rock. I think we did too. It was so much fun, but there's one more bracelet that's incorporating 3 colors of diamonds for you to see, a blue, a black, and a champagne, and a wonderful, just elegant, just very airy, lacy presentation on your wrist, because the way the chains are lined up, and when you put this on, it actually does stay quite nicely on your wrist, which I think is fun. And this is, you can see how pretty that is. This works back to all the different rings we've been showing you throughout this show. If you have one of the colors that you love, maybe you already have a blue diamond, or you ordered a blue diamond or black diamond or champagne, this is going to obviously match beautifully. It's fun to see all 3 of those colors in the same bracelet like this. Looks really pretty on the wrist. So it was $279.90. We're taking $80 off today. It's down to $199.90, and it's on 4 flexible payments. That's 511,301. That's about 60 points, just under 60 points. So more than a half carat of genuine diamonds here. And it's an excellent way to add a little bit of spice to your wrist. If you like to layer up your bracelets, this is one that's going to kind of mix and match beautifully, and it provides some interest. This is stationary, the center, and then those little chains are going to keep this positioned beautifully on your wrist. Val, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. You did a beautiful job. Thank you. I'm going to be signing off for now. I'm going to see you next time I see you. We're going to be talking more jewels Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I think, Rocky, you're doing the show with me, I think. Poor Rocky, he's stuck with me again. More gorgeous jewelry. 7 p.m. Tuesday night, I will be back. We have our 2-hour Colleen Lopez gem collection. It's my new spring collection. So many gorgeous things in that show. I can't wait. So I hope if you're home Tuesday night, we'll have a chance to spend some time together and talk more jewelry. I've had the best time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you love all of the beautiful diamonds you've chosen. If you are enjoying a birthday this month, happy birthday to all of you. I'll see you on Tuesday night. Stay right there, though, because Alice is standing by. She's going to be in the kitchen with the one and only Wolfgang Puck. They have the Today Special and much, much more. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye-bye for now.
It's the greatest pleasure to cook for my family and when I have friends over. Cooking is my passion. Voila. A lot of people ask me, why do you create a line of cookware? It's because of the customers who call in and tell me, you know what, Wolfgang, I use your products and it makes me a better cook. Who wouldn't love you for that?